Alright, so let's take a look at number 2. So for number 2, we're going to find the exact value of all 6 trig functions for the angle under consideration. This time is negative 5 pi over 3. Okay? Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is identify negative 5 pi over 3 on the unit circle. Negative 5 pi over 3, we can change this into degrees so that it's easy to graph. Negative 5 pi over 3, if I multiply by, to convert negative 5 pi over 3, to change it to degrees, I'll multiply it by 180 over pi. The pi's cancel out. 3 goes here 1, 3 goes here 60 times, and if you multiply across, you have negative 300 degrees. Okay? Negative 300 degrees. So where is negative 300 degrees? Note that when the angle is negative, you're going to be going down. Okay? So if I want to do negative 300 degrees, I know if I go down across, that's negative 360, right? If I go right across, so I need to back up 60 degrees. That would take me right here. This would be negative 300 degrees. This point right here is negative 300 degrees because it's 360, negative 360 minus 300. Okay? So this entire degree, this angular measure, rotating in this direction from here all the way right around to here is negative 300. Okay? Now that's one way of doing it. Another way of doing it, which is quicker, is by reflecting up or down. Okay? If you're down, when you have a negative angle, you go up. If you're up, you have a negative angle, you go down. So if you look at this scenario, you identify positive 300, which is down here. So all you do is reflect straight up, and that will take you to exactly where negative 300 degree is. Okay? So you just reflect up or down. In this case, since the positive angle 300 is down, we just reflect straight up. Whichever angle you intersect with is negative 300. Okay? So that clearly shows us that negative 5 pi over 3 has a coordinate 1/2 and root 3 over 2. Alright, this is my x coordinate and this is my y coordinate. So let's go ahead and start generating our values. So sine of negative 5 pi over 3, using our unit circle ratios as y, which is 1/2, cosine of negative 5 pi over 3, which is your x coordinate. Oh, I messed this up. Switch this around. The y coordinate is negative root 3 over 2. And then this cosine, which is the x coordinate, is 1/2. And then the tan of negative 5 pi over 3 is going to be y over x. So that's going to be root 3 over 2 divided by 1/2. So we can just drop, change, flip, multiply the numerator by the reciprocal of the denominator. Okay, and then that divides out 2 root 3. Okay, so there you have it. Now for the reciprocal trig functions, let's start with cosecant. Cosecant, you want to find cosecant negative 5 pi over 3. You just reciprocate sine. So if I flip this, it becomes 2 over root 3. Reciprocating sine, and then I just rationalize the denominator, root 3, and that gives me 2 root 3 over 3. Okay? And then my secant is the reciprocal of my cosine. Secant of negative 5 pi over 3 is just reciprocate cosine, which is 2 over 1. And the answer is 2. Last but not the least is cotangent. Cotangent of negative 5 pi over 3 And what you do here is reciprocate tan. Okay, so tan was root 3, so if I reciprocate root 3, I'm going to get 1 over root 3. Okay, I can't have a square root in the denominator, so I'll rationalize root 3 top and bottom. So the answer um, is going to be root 3 over 3. Okay, so there goes all your 6 trig ratios. Let's organize them together. We have sine of negative 5 pi over 3 equals root 3 over 2. As reciprocal relative is cosecant. Cosecant negative 5 pi over 3 is 2 root 3 over 3. Cosine of negative 5 pi over 3 is 1 half, and its reciprocal secant, negative 5 pi over 3 is 2. And then tan of negative 5 pi over 3 is root 3. And the reciprocal relative cotangent of negative 5 pi over 3 is root 3 over 3. So there goes your answers for the values of negative 5 pi over 3. So thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel just by clicking up here. More videos can be found on mathgeorgeserve.com, and you can also share this video with your friends via Facebook or Twitter. Thanks again, and have a wonderful day.